So I'm coming on a few minutes early, mainly because I was late the other day and I feel like I owe y'all that. But also because to tell those that are coming on or watching replay, hang tight. There's a thumbnail at the end of this live that you can click and it's going to take you over and you get to watch a time lapse version of me paint this like aurora borealis scene, right? It's got a little cabin. Can you see it? We got the northern lights with tons of stars. Anyway, so that'll be fun. And then Saturday, oh boy, I was busy yesterday. I painted something. And Saturday, we're going to go live and we're going to try to show you how I did it by duplicating it, which there's no guarantee that I will duplicate this. But are you ready? Let's have a drum roll, you guys. Ready, 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 ready? Hi, my beautiful Pez. Here we go. Ta-da! So this is a very interesting. Where's the... There you can see the colors. This is a very interesting scene. It came about very strange. So let me tell you about it. Let me get this chair out of the way. Okay. So I was going to paint sunflowers for Dylan Rounds. That's not where Dylan took me. This is where Dylan Rounds took me. I had in my head that this was going to be a field of sunflowers, but that is not where he took me. He took me to the sky being the sunflower color, but this was inspired by Dylan Rounds, believe it or not. And so I found that very interesting. But we're going to try to duplicate it again Saturday. It was a lot of fun to paint. And it's got like every color in it. You can see the little tree. You can see the big old rocks. So, anyway, if you are into art or any hobby that you want to do, maybe you whittle while I paint, you crochet, whatever, I hope that you'll join us over there on our backup channel, also known as 1111 Moon. Let me turn this. We are just about 5 minutes out. How's everybody doing? Pammy Zamo, hello, hello. Jamie Owen, evening all. That is gorgeous, Danny. Thank you. Sally Rasmussen, hello, everyone. And Mama D, and her beautiful paintings. Thank you. Pez, Mama D, new channel, psychic painting. I'll watch. I'm telling you, I get the energy, inspiration from the I feel this person. I'm gonna paint for them. And I'm shocked what comes out. I'm shocked. Hello, Nan's Live. How are you? Patricia Parker, Dylan Realm. Let me get the mouse. Like I said, we're about 3-4 minutes out from starting the reading on Stephen Smith. So let's see what everybody was saying. Where is it? Dylan Brown's body may be hid under all the corn. It's hard to say. I just keep getting the wash, but Jill Neminsky, hello. Elaine Laurel. Evening all, Mama D. You have many talents. Ah, thank you, dear. Michelle Tucker, hello to you. She says hello. Danny, Mods, and chat. Hello, hello. Well, hello, Unspoken Butterfly, and welcome to 1111 Tarot. We are a true crime community, as well as we use our intuition for other things as well. And we're talking about the other channel we have that's more about painting right now. Ooh, chat just jumped. Hi, Lady D, Sabby VK, Ruth D, Sylvia McKay, Ryan Christie. Good evening, my beautiful Ruth D, Cherry Cross, Sassy's here, Sassy Sass, Cherish 63, Joyful Dolphin, Karma Libra, hello. I was going to say hello, and how's everybody doing? It came out hello, hello. Tina, how do I say your last name? Ventresca. Welcome, my beautiful, to 1111 Tarot. Cynthia Cadwell, good to see you. Good evening, everyone, she says. All right, you guys, how we doing? We're 2 minutes out. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Maddie's World. I should have said, remind me of Connecticut sunny day in early fall. So I did not do a members tonight because we already have 2 videos and I don't want to hog up all the time. I don't want you to get sick of me. So we're going to be, for those that want to, are going to jump over to the time-lapse painting of that after this for the second video. So it's going to be 7 and 8 U.S. Central Time tonight. I taught myself by watching and looking at art. Like when I was a kid and everybody else was looking at books and stuff in the doctor's office, they always had like one really good oil painting of like an ocean or a mountain. That was me, like as a child, because my grandma painted. So I wanted to be like my grandma. And so when I would get in these doctor's offices, still to this day, all I'll do is look at the brush strokes and see how they created that with such delicate, like, they're like one swipe of the brush and they got this whole scene. And I'm like, oh, I've missed you, Heather Whited. It's been forever and a day. Welcome back, my love. Ah, Maddie. Mama Jess says, don't forget to hit that like button and share it. Thank you. Ms. TR, hey, Mama D. Hello, lovely. Hello. Patricia Parker says, thank you. How we doing? We got 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute. Miss Lita J, hello. Mama D, how are you? And everyone. We are good. We are good. Well, you guys, let's go ahead and get rolling. We're just going to take about a minute real quick to kind of bring this up. So we're going to focus on true crime now. Get serious. Get your thinking cap on, your critical thinking. Put your energy towards Stephen Smith. All of it. Like, that's what you're doing. That's what you're here for. Not only to help solve this and bring justice, but all of it in an unconditional love, right? For him to have transitioned through what he did. So that's what you're going to focus on. Aw, Maddie's World just started the night off beautiful. She just gifted to 5 new members Starlight memberships. Okay, so we've got Karma Libra, Beverly Ward, Sally, not Sally Rasmussen, she already is, but Violet Gal, oh, I love that name, Angela 1126, and Vicky Tackett. Welcome to all of you for, 30 days to be able to transition between both worlds. Now, I don't make a huge segregation between memberships. Basically, we have a members chat and then we share it as a podcast out to subscribers and those that are passing through. So that's what we do for fun. But there is a once in a great while, I'll do something weird and throw it out there for just members, but very rare. It's more of the support of the channel. Awesome, Maddie's World. Okay, let's see what's going on. That was so sweet, Maddie's World. It really, really was. It just warms my heart to see that. And it helps the channel, it helps me, it helps you. It's very sweet. Okay, so Charlene McCulley's here. Love you, Mama D. Aw, you guys. I'll be honest. I was painting is why I didn't do a members. I couldn't quit painting that picture. I was so like in it. And I'm like, I can't. I'll run out of time. So I'm sorry. I love you. But we're gonna go see another one. All right, let's get into this. Are you ready? Jump in both feet. So we've all as a collective, even if it's in the back of your mind or the front of your mind, had a very huge question. And that is, are the Murdochs, one of them, connected to Stephen Smith's murder? And yes, it's now being ruled a homicide. Why? What's really important here, you guys, is the key information that is being shared is that SLED, which is like a FBI ABC agency, okay? SLED during the investigation into Maggie and Paul's demise and murder, found something that made them change Stephen into a homicide, rule it as a homicide, and believe it's a homicide. So what is it found over there? In the readings with Stephen, I'm being hushed, okay? That's what Stephen was hushed. In the readings with Stephen, I don't get just Buster's energy, and that's it. That's like the tater tot. I'm looking for the big potato. Okay, so the little tater tot is annoying and may have facilitated something, but I got very much validated. So in my reading, I got the Emperor, and it all led up this last reading, and that's why we're going into this one. So go watch that other reading. If you're on replay, stop this, go watch that, come back. Anyway, this is like Days of Our Lives at 11:11 Tarot. Oh, and I'm Mama D. I love you. Welcome, and welcome home to all of you. Okay. In the previous reading, this Emperor kept showing up, but he showed up in a major freaking way last time. Like, it was explosive. And it showed that this Emperor has a huge secret, and he made an offer. And it looks like, through the tarot, allegedly for entertainment purposes only and legal reasons, it looks like Stephen rejected said offer, which was high risk. In the bigger picture. Now, it's weird because, and I'm just going to throw this out there like bubblegum, okay? See if it sticks. You can chew on it a little bit, all right? Okay. In most, this is going to sound so crazy, but it's something in true crime you learn, all right? When a person is hit by a car, most, like a huge portion of them, leave their shoes. Shoes aren't on their feet anymore. They're literally hit and their shoes fly. So, Stephen's shoes were very loose. Something's going to be spoken tonight. I can feel it coming up. Like the words are coming up. All right, anyway, I'm going to keep going with what I'm being shown. His feet are laying like this. He has his shoes on his feet. Okay? There's nothing there, but I feel like I'm going to cough up a feather. Okay, message is coming. So, doesn't necessarily mean anything, but they weren't tied tightly. They were very loose, and a loose tie. And the damage to his body was his head and his shoulders. So, it's now a homicide. So what did they find, and who is this powerful person? Now, I will come up to topside, also known as chat, at the end of this reading, okay? Let me just check and make sure I can see everything. Okay. I just wanted to understand the starting energy that Stephen was going to share, okay? Because he knows, I know, I've meditated all day while I painted that picture. I meditated on trying to find out who's this big potato. Who's the big potato? The power, right? Not the little tater tots, not right now. I have the 10 of water and the 10 of air. This is total, absolute betrayal. Absolute 10 swords in your back. Somebody you thought you could trust that shocked the shit out of you, because when you turned your back, they put 10 swords in your back. Not only once, but twice, and keep going until they hit 10. It is overkill. total betrayal. Now, interesting. This is 10 of water, so we have a 10 to 10. This is emotional satisfaction. This is getting a wish fulfillment. This is something in your wildest dreams. So this was an opportunity that was fascinating, that sounded too good to be true. And in a sense, it truly was. So there's something about this 10-10. What is this? Queen of Air and the 6 of Air. Look at the swords. 10 swords, 10 of air, air sign. 6 of air, travel. Queen of Air, lawyer. This is a lawyer. There's no male or female in the tarot, and I am picking up lawyer. Because when I get a king, I feel judge in this situation. I'm picking up lawyer. So the Queen of Swords is somebody that works in law in this situation intuitively, and they travel. And they were traveling. They went to the ocean or had plans for the ocean, and that was validated. That's what I was going to tell you about. So there is some little video out there. Somebody find it for me and please share it, where I believe it's the private detective said that Stephen's mom told him, Stephen had told her that he was going on a fishing trip down to Florida with a very important male person. Okay, that is something I found out yesterday. My read was already done and posted for a while. I've already done other reads since then. So that validates what I'm saying. Stephen had, look, a fishing opportunity, right? Go out in a boat to the ocean. And it was like, oh my God, are you serious? This is the best thing that could happen. Like, I'm so excited, like Christmas, right? But we get this 10 of swords. We actually have 11 swords, which brings us to justice because we have 10 swords and we have the Queen of Swords, my lawyer card, 11 being justice system. They have ties to the justice system. So let's ask, was it a Murdoch? Was it a Murdoch? This is why you and me always do these reads together. Why I don't want to do them on my own? Because your energy produces a connection to spirit that's so strong. Because you want justice so bad for these people, right? 10. We have 10, 10, and now we have the third 10. This is 10 of fire. And look at the wild communication being burned. It's like note after note after note being burned. And this is also burdens. It is the message that he found out that he was silenced for. We now have 10, 10, 10. Look at that. So this is this is so blatant. I can't even make this up. Look, it's wish fulfillment, right? A wish granted by the gods, Buddha. All right. All right. And now look. We've got the fishing trip, right? To Florida. Yay. I'm going fishing with somebody important. This is my dream come true. It's a lawyer, and oh my God, it's not a dream come true. It is total betrayal. This was a effing trick because of something I know, something that I could communicate. Is it a Murdoch? We got the 10 of fire. It's not really a firm yes. It's burden to somebody important. Who is this important person? Show me their energy. Holy shnikes. Okay. Last night, this dude was the king of fire. Right? Look, 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 look. I told you, this messenger of earth. Okay, a messenger, right, is what I've been talking about. This messenger of earth. Okay. This is somebody that has a message. Physical message. Either it's on their phone or it's something they know that they can prove. It's something tangible. It's like saying his car is red. And then you go look and his car is red. All right. It's an important message. Okay. About this important person, King of Fire. This is a fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries. I'm sensing Aries because of the Emperor last night. This is huge energy. Now, is that messenger somebody sent to him and saying, hey, you want to go on a fishing trip? Or is he the messenger that was silenced? Or both? Sometimes tarot is in between. Show me this messenger of the king. Show me the king's messenger. Holy shit. The sun could be Buster, right? Or Paul. We have the king of fire. I'm wondering, is this Alec and his son? See, this messenger comes to him and says, hey, dude, we have an opening on our boat. Want to cast your line in the water? Florida. You have to be ready like now. Let's go. All right. See you tomorrow. All right. So that's this messenger. And it's the sun that does it. And it's like, oh my God. Okay. We're going fishing. This is, did I drop one? No. Okay. We're going fishing. But then we have the liar, right? That's what I feel. Like the Ten of Swords, and the Queen, she cuts shit out that doesn't serve her. She's very analytical. The Queen of Swords does not use emotion to make her decisions at all. She literally looks and weighs things up and says, this is the best possible solution. And she will pull her sword out and off with the head. Show me who this lawyer is. I told you they're a liar, cheater, thiefer. 7 of air, 7 swords. So over here we've got 11 swords plus now I've got 7. I have 18 swords. That's all about knowledge. That's all words. Swords. S words. Swords. This is all about knowing something and getting betrayed over it. This was planned. This is a liar, cheater, thief of a lawyer that put 10 swords, total betrayal, and used the sun as a messenger to give an opportunity that looked like wish fulfillment to simply get rid of the burdens of the knowledge that this person held. What is this knowledge that Stephen has? It's about the home. Hermit. Virgo energy. It's about following your intuition. And look at the keys. Look at the keys. I keep getting keys. Key. It's a key. Is it metaphoric key, like a key to understanding something? Or is it a physical code, like you punch a code? It's something. It's keys. Look at all the keys. It's unlocking the door, knowing something about what went on behind closed doors. Four of Air. It's the murder. Oh my God. Is there another murder before Stevens? Look, laid to rest. Said the key to his death is this knowledge. And I got this like the other day, like he kept knowing somebody was going to be murdered or did get murdered. Now I got it again. Four of Swords. This person was laid to rest within a home, or there was a plan to do so. I cannot make it up. I'm getting the same reading. Was there another murder, please? Was there another murder before Stephen that nobody knows about or something? Like, was some call girl murdered? Seven of Earth, divine timing, something planted. Something buried. Something buried. There's something buried. Because Seven of Earth is planting. It's divine timing. It's planting something. Putting it under the ground. There's something buried. What is this buried? What is this buried? Nine of Fire, independent. Oh my God. Is it a female, a young female or something, y'all? This is an independent energy. Sometimes a young lady that's just starting out could, I'm picking up something about what? I'm picking up a wedding. And this is somebody that comes to the wedding as a date, but not because they're with them, but because the service was called. I'm getting a wedding. Like I'm seeing the champagne. I'm hearing the little ding, 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 ding. I'm kind of seeing a wedding. Look, Page of Earth. Messenger. Messenger. Was there a wedding that somebody disappeared from? What is this liar, cheater, thief about? What is this liar, cheater, thief about? Two of Earth, out of balance, having to put something down. So they had to make a choice. They either had to protect themselves or something. So they had to make a huge choice, a decision. They had to put something down because they couldn't keep juggling this. Okay, what was that? That was weird energy. What are they putting down? What did they put down? Nine of Cups. The Hope Diamond. I don't know what that means. Nine of Cups. They put something down for emotional satisfaction, protection, money. Money. They put something down because to them it was more valuable that this person's gone. Like, look, she's got that diamond, right? It's about this nest egg or something. Like the heart of the finances, the heart of something. What is this? Elaborate, please. Ace of Fire. It would spark you up. And Ten of Earth. It's all about the money. Ten of Earth. This is all about land, house, your finances, your career, how steady you are. It's being completely set for life. It's money. And it's the aha. Oh, this is money. Ten of Earth. That's what that means, is everything. Like you want the 10 of Earth in life because you want for nothing else. Now, I prefer if you got the 10 of Cups too, because then you're getting wish fulfillment as well. So that's all the 10s. So he showed me the offer, 10 of Water. He showed me they thought of him as a burden and tricked him with the 10, well, the burden, which is the 10 of Fire, 10 of Wands. Then he showed me the 10 of Air, which is the sword, the betrayal, all swords in the back. And then he's ending the reading with explaining to me with an ace that, yes, I'm right. This is all over the money, the last 10. Wow. Puppies are sleeping, but thanks for asking, Donna. Okay, let's do this. All right. So remember, I'm talking about this other energy. And I know we haven't heard anything about it, but I keep getting it. So, I mean, we could go from 5 murders to 6 in the near future. Who knows? But what I'm being shown is that somehow he knew about a murder, okay, or a plan to murder someone. And I was right. They are a young female. And I talked about this isn't a date like, oh, I love you, but a date like a service, right? Well, we've got public, community, right? The village, and it says town. Tell me about this female energy that this big king guy has. Somehow buried something. Again, I get burned. Lit up, fuel, burned. Evidence, burned. Evidence, burned. He's got that a couple times. Look, I told you, plan, thought out, blueprint on Stephen. Water, river, lake, pond. Remember, he was going fishing. Now, this is interesting. It says self-harm, suicide, self-hate, self-destruction. That is a bizarre card to get, because I know Stephen didn't. But what is he showing me? Oh my God, it's the victim of the girl was made to look like they self-harmed. Look, 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 look. I wonder where her death was staged, where it looks like she's self-harmed, right? But really she's this innocent person that gets tricked and trapped, right? All for money. And this is like the second time I've said this. Blood money. Who is this dude? It's either R or A. A's already sitting. Who is this king of fire, this emperor? Who is this? Is this Randy? Queen of Swords is a lawyer. So Randy is the Queen of Swords, the liar, cheater, thief that put 10 swords in the back. But who is the King of Fire that did the actual you know what? Because this Queen of Sword, I asked who Randy is. I got Queen of Sword. We know this is the liar, cheater, thief. This is where all the swords are, the words. So somehow Randy must have tried to do lawyer shit. Okay, so who's this King of Fire? Show me this King of Fire. Is this Randy? This could be somebody bigger. I don't have a good yes or no. I've got planted. Money being exchanged. 7 of coins, something buried. That same thing that Stephen was showing me on the victim that's buried, right? Strength. And I don't think Murdoch's buried him. I think this person got buried. I think that it was left to make them look like they took their own life. And it was a simple Nobody may have even known that this person had been at the Murdochs, whatever. But something's there. It keeps coming up. Then we have strength. Leo energy. Overpowering somebody. With the Nine of Swords. Worried about what the Page of Earth was going to say. Because he knew about it. Six of Coins. This is even give and take. Page of Cup, a real stinky offer. An immature offer. Oh my God. I gotta ask, hold on. Let's get out our trademark deck. This is our 1111 trademark deck, as well as if you want this board, you can find both, and they're both digitally available. So just go to 1111moon.com, my beautifuls. All right, let me understand this. Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Somehow Stephen witnessed or did a little detective work and found out something about the 10 of Pentacles. The estate, the lineage, found out something. He did a little bit of homework, if you will. Now, did he make the stinky offer to stay? He communicated the offer that he knew it. Not thinking it would cost him so much. Two of Wands. He was having financial problems. He was stuck. He may have done a little bit of like, it wouldn't take much to keep me quiet. And that's when the tower happened, which is a strike to the head, the neck area. Right? The lightning comes in and hits the tower. The tower explodes. There is absolutely nothing left, not even the foundation. Did Stephen make a small offer to be quiet for X amount of Z? Stephen, can you help me understand this? Seven of Pentacles, divine timing. Something was buried. It's about something buried, something planted, and something buried. And it could be the family tree, right? Somebody could be buried out in one of those pig places. Well, and if they have wild boars eat bodies. Literally. Bone and all. Okay, let's get some blessings, you guys, and then I'm going to come up and chat on top side. I don't know who this dude is. I'm not getting a hard answer. We'll try one more time. So Randy, I found out, is the lawyer. Okay. But who is this King of Fire? Who is this King of Fire? Is this Alex? No. Get a new perspective, the Hanged Man. Look at it from a different angle. It's somebody important. I wish I could give you an answer, but I'm not feeling it's Randy, and I don't feel it's Alex. So it's somebody affiliated with them. A very important man. Okay. Let's get blessings. What's going to be next in this case with Stephen, please? Show me that. What is next? Okay. Oof. Okay. So after all this time of absolute stillness, right? Like serene stillness, not a breath, nothing moving, stagnant water. You can see how stagnant it is. It's a mirror, right? It's been a vision quest to get Stephen justice. We're about to see some real serious movement, you guys. River movement. So this case is going to move. Frequency. Look. Frequency, which is your harmony, right? Look, love, compassion. That's what I said. Start the read off with. Shaman, ancient healing, and tree, grounded. Something about that family tree of the Murdochs. I don't know what it is, but this is about to go down and somebody's going to be held accountable. So that's beautiful. Let's get some angel blessings from Stephen to you. How about that? That's what he said. He has a very giving, loving energy that I can feel through my Archangel Gabriel. I do not channel them. I visit Archangel Gabriel. Okay. Nature. Something's going to come into bloom. It'll bloom. That's what he said. Okay. Divine timing. See, we aren't going to know when. It's just coming. Just have faith. It's on its way. So, absolutely. That's a fire sign again, right? Sagittarius with the bow. Let's get one more. What else? Focus your energy. It's helping. Focus your energy on justice for Stephen Smith. Beautiful. All right, my lovelies. If this is where you leave me and you're not going to stay for our little chit chat with subscribers and those that tune in, I appreciate your time so much. And I thank you for praying, if you did, for Stephen and justice for him, because he does need us. Without those paying attention, he wouldn't be being exhumed. This case would have been tabled and gone and nothing. So it's your energy as a collective in the crime truthers world that is pure love, light, brings this intense justice driven focus, you know? All right. I love you to the moon and back. God bless you. All right, my beautifuls, let me clean this up. I painted, so I am a little bit tired, but I'm excited to jump over because we're going to do that in about 23 minutes. But I want to clean off our board so that we can chat and see how my beautiful family is doing. I feel like I'm getting hoarse. Do you hear it? I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I'm getting hoarse. I won't be on tomorrow. Just so you guys know, I am taking tomorrow off. I have some things I need to do behind the scenes. So I'm so happy to be here tonight, though. Sherry Cross says, there are so many missing people 8, 9, 10 years ago. Hello, Anna Rivera says, hello, Mama D. Great read, like always. Aw, thank you. I wish I could have got more, but we will keep working on it. Pez says, Mama D, paint an orca for Pez. I love them. They're my spirit animal. Oh, that's a thought. We'll see that's a good thought. Oh, Marie, adult coloring says, Grandpa? I don't know. Lorna says, as we call for justice, truths will start to come out in all directions. That is so true. Oh, I love you too, Tammy, and thank you for joining us tonight. Joyful Dolphin. Ghost joke. Are you ready? Where do ghouls send their post the mail. Are you ready? The answer is the ghost office. Ah, ha, ha. It's okay. It's okay. I still like the one with the teacher going through it again. That was funny. I will get some rest, Nettie. I will. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning just because I wanted to paint. I couldn't sleep. Thank you. Thank you to Marie's Adult Coloring for keeping track. And we just hit 111 likes. Thank you. Sassafras says, what'd she say? Too cute at Joyful Dolphin. Storm Dancer, peace and light to all. Thank you. Sally Rasmus says, thanks, Jennifer. I bet Alex's dad was pretty tough. Pammy says, love you, Mama D and family. Not feeling well, so I'm going to bed. Will watch you paint. That relaxes me. Had minor surgery today. Oh, Pammy, we are sending lots of energy to you, my beautiful. Lots of healing, positive, pure energy. I'm just glad you share. I'm joyful. I appreciate your effort. I really do. Born Pack Rat. Thank you. Born Pack Rat just gifted 5 memberships. Are you ready? Okay. So, where did it go? There it is. Michelle, welcome to Starlight members. Lorna, Nana J, AK, and Mystic. Ooh, I like that name. All right, all 5 of you can thank Born Pack Rat for doing such a beautiful thing. So our family is just growing and growing and growing. And we're all here to basically inspire others. And oh my gosh, Jennifer Swain, you are so generous, my love. My hope is Stephen, his mom, and twin sisters get justice. Me too. Me too. Thank you. Thank you humbly. And thank you, Born Pack Rat, and welcome to all of you beautiful starlights. Pez says, I dream like the painting, a little girl in a rowboat kissing an orca. Ooh, that could be beautiful. You have a lot of thank yous. All of you do. Born Pack Rat and Jennifer Swain, thank you. Hey, Natty. Good to see you. Jeffo says, I'll be right back. My mom said I have to go give her something. I'll be right back. Okay, thank you, Joyful. Hello, Sully Spirit. I missed you. Haven't seen you in a little bit. I know you get busy. You do, but you are so beautiful. Welcome to this beautiful family, says Anna Rivera. Nettie does welcome all the new members, as well as does Born Pack Rat. Okay. Sally Rasmussen says, hi, Jill Wedding. You might be right. There are also tough, mean players in the Murdoch family. That's true. Where's the other joke? Did I miss it? Hot Pink says, right, keep pulling on it. I have a joke I made up. Not ghost related, but why did the pancakes cross the road? To be hit by a big truck tire to become a waffle. That's funny. That's a really good one for being made up. Hello, Shelley Ray's Cult of Personalities. How are you, my dear? And welcome to 1111 Tarot. You guys crack me up. You seriously do. Oh, I gotta tell you. So Robin Childs, right? She's my BF, like on the everyday, not online only, but okay. So anyway, she hung out with us that night that we painted for Blake. And then another time too. And she said that you girls, when I was painting, you had her rolling in laughter. So I don't know what all was said, but she said, you are hysterical. And you know, laughter is the best medicine. Oh, I agree. Marie Adult Coloring says, I'm so worried about little Scotty Morris. Me too. Me too. We're not leaving him. I just took a breather to do this read tonight. But I'm going to take a night off just so I can get back into the swing of things and get my energy back up to par. Aw. Heather Whiting says, I didn't realize how much I was missing you and your reads, energy, and love, Danny. Aw. Thank you. That was a very kind, you warmed my heart. It is good to regroup. That is exactly right, Shelley Race. That is exactly right. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Tracy Winders says justice for all the innocent. Hello, Lisa Swanson. Where have you been? I missed you. Gypsy Rose says, welcome to the family, new members. Sally Rasmussen says, it could be anyone. Hot Pink Jalapeno says, my kid ate a lot of Jack in the Box tiny pancakes. Aw, Janie Owen says, thank you so much for the read in your time. Appreciate you all and all that you do. Thank you. Thank you. You guys mean the world to me. You really do. Shay Matang says, I am listening. Well, welcome, welcome. We appreciate any energy that you are willing to put toward our cause. For real, real, real. All right, my lovelies. Let's get off here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it. We'll count down and then we'll all hit the thumbnail at once, okay? So as soon as I say 0, or I'll say 1, and then I'll click off, okay? And then we'll all jump over to that area, which is our backup channel. In case something happened to this and we still wanted to do our thing, we have a backup channel. So I want everybody to get used to going over there too. And I love to paint. So even if you just go over there and hit the sub and you're like, okay, I'll catch the painting later, I appreciate that. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I love you to the moon and back. 2 and 1. See you over on the other side.